Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Dragonfable. We've been in Mogloween for a bit, and I just realized we haven't unlocked anything new. That starts after this one. 48 weeks later. Please keep me safe from the monsters. Last year, a mysterious virus raged around the woods around Moonridge. If not for the Cauldron Sisters' candy cure, Zards and Zarbies would have run over on lore. Now, 48 weeks later, Mop is resettling those who were displaced by the chaos of last year's Moonridge mansion. What could possibly go wrong? The Mop tent. Sure, let's start with last year to save us some time. Last year, so I bet this is probably going to explain. I can just push that off screen. Well, no, they're probably going to want me to click. Okay, this is a shed, so it's not really the mansion. Is there a separate area where this happened as well? Somewhere near Moonridge. He's gonna be hungry when he gets back. It's been 4 days. He's not coming back. No, he has to be okay. He's gone. The sooner you realize that, the better. Hey! We're random hero. Stop it. Stop fighting. It won't help us at all. We need to stay quiet. Can't stand denial forever. It's a waste of food and energy to wait for someone who's infected. Stop. Help, let me in. No, it might be infected. It's a child. They were chasing me. I think they want to eat me. Who? My mom, my dad, the monsters. Very aggressive movement of the panel to even look out, which means that panel's not very... Ah, the Zards. By the avatars, run, and the Zard bees. It happened so fast. Before I knew it happened, I was the only one left. They were all infected, and more were coming in. I mean, it's fair, I was also infected for a bit there, so... Just gonna stick with our usual plan. Frog Zards shouldn't be too tough, neither should even the Zarbies if they have them here. Because we just went through a bunch. I do like the new sword. I don't know if it's quite as cool as the big scythe I was wielding earlier, but I mean, it's still a pretty cool sword. It lived that? I'm sorry, what? Oh, I should shift this back to the quieter area as well. Up against Taster. Oh, we can just leave. Perfect. Wait, if we had a door that was unbarred, why didn't we just head out that way? Like, it looked like we unbarred and rebarred a door just to get through, but... Oh, a boat. Well, I mean, we haven't canonically seen any of these guys swim, so it's probably safe. Yeah, look at that. And it's less likely to block things in cutscenes. Still in front of the text boxes, though. Gotta get out of here. Friday the 13th, monsters began appearing in the woods around Moonridge. "48 days later, infected monsters filled his woods. An elite team was assembled to find the source of the infection and stop it. It was eventually quarantined in an abandoned mansion and the infected monsters hunted to extinction. This is what happened. I think it's a little like, 48 weeks later. I think that's a little recap of last round. Dun dun dun. Pandemic band. Well, we'll keep the pandemic band, I guess. Full health already. So, 48 weeks later. Mop has commandeered the mansion on the outskirts of Moonridge and is repurposing it for all the displaced guards. What could possibly go wrong? Last year, an infection raged through the woods near Moonridge. Yes, we know that. Originating in a secret underground lab under a mansion in the edge of town, the virus raged through the surrounding humanoid and animal populations, turning into savage armies. 31 days later, the infection made a end through the Cousin Sisters candy cure. I'm not even gonna try. Okay, I gotta try. Sacchariferius? Sure. Now, 48 weeks later, Mop has repopulated the mansion with those displaced by last year's mayhem. And this is why they blow it up in the Resident Evil games. Just easier if you just destroy the mansion or the town, then you can't put people back in the place and find more issues. That being said, they did have like 5 games in the same place, so who knows. It goes to relocation. Refugees are still coming in by dozens, but we're finding places for them. This eyesore building is actually of good use for once. More refugees incoming. Lots of chefs, apparently. The puppy, aww. Sniff, sniff. Whoa, hey, what's he doing? Just making sure you're not infected. Arf. Alright, you're good. Go to the medical tent. Like, why was he not here earlier? But I guess he heard the refugees one and came running. Boring. You getting paid for this? Come on, guys. We have work to do. All these people need to be scanned through. Note to self. SWAT to make a Dornalka with smelly fish. Pretend Josh did it. Chris, coming. Finally, they took forever. I need to screen them though. Does it hurt? Who? Oh, hello there, little guy. Wow. Are the avatars? What, are we under attack? Terrible monsters? Where? We must defend the town. Chainsaw sound effects. Just a child. Boring. Is grinder broken or something? I don't think so. Let's take him in for more screening. Fine, everything will be okay. What's your name? Andy. Very secure. Testing things? No. Eyes of green and blue. Never seen that before. Wow, cool. Not as cool as the chainsaw on my sword. That guy is very, very dedicated to his sword. Oh my. But forgets a lot, get the other. No doubt, boy carries the virus. How's he not a zombie? I don't know. Key to a more permanent cure might be within him, though. We can't risk keeping him here. Virus is gone, wiped out by the candy cure just in time. Cold sisters aren't around right now. If it breaks out again, it spreads so fast. The kid's a carrier. We'll be overrun by zombies. To a safe spot to transfer him, someone to guard the boy. We need a mage or a hero. What do you think Jem's up to? Find them. I will guard the boy with my chainsaw sword. Moments later, immediately asleep. Who's there? Hi, are you in trouble? I don't know. You don't look dangerous. I don't think I am. Your eyes are pretty. What are you doing? Hehehe. Mwah. Ew, I don't want your girl cooties. You kissed me. Gross. Yeah. I mean, he is actively covered in dirt. Ah! Oh my god, what? I know, help! The kid! Also, they grow fast. Run! Chainsaw sword. Really should. There you are. I said you should have been doing better. Under attack. Finally! Zarbies. Is that Jane? I have to contain them. He owed me money. Dibs on his sword. Look, the boy, we need to get to him. Bop, assemble! Jam, you go after the kid and try to get him to the Cauldron Sisters. You need to get the ground secured so the infection doesn't spread. Is this relocked? It is, but it doesn't give me a message. Wow. They infected the adventurers real quick. But yeah, that's why... Was that what happened to them previously? I don't remember that being what happened to them. I feel like they could have given these guys a lot more specific things. Oh, they also change between battle and out of battle. Interesting. So this one's got giant tusk sword. Now it's a thin sword. But, I mean, I'm sure they're just doing through random models. Wait, I learned my lesson last time. Don't go to the 3rd floor. Go right on this floor. For some reason, that was the right floor last time. Like, we had went through the entire mansion. It was like, yeah, you should have just turned on the 2nd floor and you would have been fine. Doesn't seem to be the case this time, though. We got all the refugees into this mansion, and then immediately attacked it with Zarbies. Yeah, nothing here. Oh. I turned around one room from the end again. Hello there. Come on, kid. No, I don't want to be bitten again. Don't worry, I'm gonna get you somewhere place. Blades and sisters can cure this. Just find them first. Outside, the remaining members of Mob, along with the Moonridge Knights, fought violently to connect the outbreak. But but they failed. Some have slipped through. Oh, I hope that Andy doesn't bite. The Loud Chain Staff. Chain staff. I can't turn it on from here. And looks like it's a much shorter one than the Resident Sneevil was. Escaped to the croft. Managed to get Andy safely out of Moonridge. But there's still hungry Zarbies raiding the woods. You will find Croft and the Alchesters before the Zarbies, or the angry animals. Where are we going? Wow, this kid runs. You find the Cauldron Sisters, they know how to cure this. Where are they? You don't know. Shh. Hey, it was one of the original ones. They've never been where they live. They're almost otherworldly. However, you're in the fall, create new candy, but they were true witches before they got into the candy business. Roar. Oh. Oh, that's a big one. A Gorillafant. Is he taking care of Zarbies for us? Or are we fighting this guy? Or are we going to get to see a Gorillafant zombie? Zardby. Oh, he bit back. Roar. Oh, I'm interested to see what this one is. Oh, that's terrifying. The event's gonna infect the others. They'll attract zombies. Get out of here now. Seriously, don't bite anything else. It's okay, I smell cinnamon. That's how we know we found. Look at this thing. Look how awesome that Zard Barilla Omagi Effint. But it's as strong as a Zardby, so one hit. But like, how? I don't think bodies normally decompose that quickly. I'd imagine when zombies do eventually attack us, they're probably going to look pretty normal for the first bit, which is going to make it even easier for them to get us. But like, they're not going to turn green and rotting instantly. Has a single Zardby hit me yet? I'm trying to remember. I don't think so. So we're just gonna kind of zoom through here. Apparently the Cauldron Sisters are nearby, but we're headed to the Croft, and I guess this is for the first time. Though, I guess not in our timeline, because we went to the Croft since. Okay, so this counts as up, but over here, up. And Chainsaw Staff does not beat my current one. Yeah, this is the Croft entrance. Like, the grass change between the two screens is enough for me to go like... There's candy everywhere. I wonder if they just experiment with candy throughout the year. Lived with 20 HP. That's too much. Why can't we have Mr. Zardby Bite help us? Bubble, bubble, toil and trouble. Help. Hey Jim, what's going on? Zardby infection, it's back. Hurry. We need to work. Don't worry, we still have the candy cure from last year. Wait, the boy. For now, be really, really careful. Let's go find a place to rest. We're safe, for now. Aw, they're both asleep. We can talk to them in the morning. Kid's so cute. Oh no. Made to the Croft. Hope the sister can make candy cure quickly. The Viral Tusk Blade. What does that look like? I gotta see. Oh, that is a lot less interesting than I was expecting. I was thinking it was gonna be that like double fanged blade. Zardby's are gathering. And what's happened to Bubble? And Bubble! Sleep tight, little guy. Huh, that's weird, I feel. Rawr. What's with everyone's like obsession with kiss the random boy who clearly has not taken a bath? He's still covered in dirt. Like, oh, they're asleep. Let's give them a kiss. Every single person's reacting like that. Why? Oh. Zardby Bubble. Roar. Oh, is Bubble attracting the other Zardbys? And the Gorilla Fant Zardby. Honestly, love this design. It's very menacing. Oh, the chicken cows are awake. Trouble. Sure is. No, I mean, trouble. Get Gem and set up the barriers. Infection's spreading too quickly. And the infected are headed to the Croft. Where's Bubble and Bubble? Oh! It was just a cutscene quest. The croft is now overrun. Chicken cows are restless and Zardbees are attacking. Help the Cauldron Sisters defend their town and bind Bubble and Bubble. Oh. Need to stop these Zardbees from overrunning the croft. Battle the evil forces of Sepulture. Oh, what is that? Undead chicken cow. You know what? Fair. I didn't consider what that would look like. Alright, and then the other ones we've seen, so let's step away. There is a 0 total waves. We've done well. Here, kitty kitty. I have to help the Bubbles. What happened to Bubble? She got Zardbified. Why wouldn't you tell us about Andy? You guys ran off to make the cure and that'd be safe from random kiss attacks for the night. It's not like it's Hero Heart Day or something. We can't finish the cure without Bubble. What are we going to do? Bubble or Bubble? Of course. Bubble's a Zardby. Not talking about Bubble. She's talking about Bubble. The cat. Oh. Find Bubble as fast as you can. Here, kitty kitty. Oh, and it's an explore map. Yuck. That's going to take some time to find Bubble then. Hopefully the maze plays nicely with us. Because there are sometimes the maze is like, oh, by the way, you need to go make like 3 loops because it's going to be really crazy turns. Oh, we would have seen the chicken cow here. Well, we got him anyways. And does that mean we have to beat the Bubble Zardby? So that we can give them the candy to make them no longer a Zardby? Because I think like the Gorillafants and most of the adventurers are probably dead. Like a lot of their bones and stuff are sticking out. Even if they're cured, they're probably still going to have some trouble. The chicken cows are just a skeleton. They will not survive very long. Got up here, nice healing pad for... We still haven't been hit by a Zardby. So if that was a class still, we can't get it from here. Oh, we might take some hits this time. Let's clear out the 2 side undeads, just to reduce the amount of enemies. Oh, we took a hit. I was kind of hopeful we could avoid that, but acid. I like they've changed it so you can now see the exact numbers. Can you go to light for a second? Thanks. Did a decent amount of damage. If we crit, we would have killed him, but we're affected by disease. 6 damage because of their dex of 0. Here, kitty kitty. You found 1 bubble, as long as she doesn't run away again. Boss fight against probably the other bubble. Toil, trouble. Did you find her? How'd it go? Let's not talk about it. Alright, put her over here. Are you ready, Mix? I don't like this. No choice. We need a bubble to make a permanent cure. Andy's here. Sister's better than the infected one. It's gonna get cat hair everywhere. Don't get a cure made, and we'll lose all our customers to the infections, which means we'd go out of business. Which means we'd have to sell you back to Cicero. No. Are you ready then? Fine. He hasn't gone like dark and red texts in a while, so I guess he's much happier. Bubble, bubble, toil and trouble. Fire burn and mix will rumble. Sugar sprigs and fairy floss mix together and seethe gloss. Make the cure for our sister dear, so our little kitty will have no more fear. Really? Been stuck as a cat for years? And it takes that very Flosser Brains getting herself infected by randomly kissing a dirty human you to turn and cure me. And you still mess it up. I was wondering, we did see Bubble as a person at the end, but I guess this is where they come back. Sorry, Bubble, we have tried. Don't know why nothing has worked until now. Help us with the cure. Once our other sister's back normal, we'll be able to finish your cure. You two are useless. We're gonna need to use extra strength sugar rush to cure Bubble. Just don't do as I say so you don't mess this up. A few attempts later. Oh, that is bright. Is that cat hair? What'd you expect? There's a cat. Go find my floss-headed sister, Gem. If a human like you can manage to feed her, make sure she eats this. It should cure her. Then you can cure all your humanoid friends. Let's battle. Pretty decent HP. Let's start with Acid. Just to lower the defenses, and Stun, give us an extra turn before they get to do anything. Followed up with Sleep. And Nova. So they are more weak to fire than they are light, which is fine. We're still going to use Tempest because it hits pretty hard. But they're about half health. We'll get another good chunk out of them. But it's going to turn into a real fight pretty soon. They hit weaker than I was expecting. Like, if they're only hitting 50, they must hit a lot. Yeah, 3 hits. More. I don't see them lasting much longer. Ice. And they're down. Open wide. I mean, that kind of counts. Oh, Bubble, you're back. We're so worried about you. Yeah? No, Bubble. Why would you even suggest that? Uh-oh. Hope sisters can get Bubbles back before next year. Oh, so they're just going to swap. That's the solution. Cauldron Daggers. And there we go. That was Mogloween 2011. Challenge shot. Oh, you can get a pet. Oh, that's pretty awesome. But that's where we're going to call it. See you guys next time.